we're looking at the difference between collectivism and materialism on the one hand, and making money on the other. Collectivism material stimulates envy. I'm looking at what other people have got. Does the phrase the 1% suggest anything?
Right, envy.
That's what it does. The making money philosophy says stimulates success and achievement. It's what I want to do.
Good.
What's better for me? If everyone else wanders around filled with envy or filled with their own desire to achieve success? The next thing, ambition. What is your ambition if you believe in this? Your ambition is to become a community organizer or a politician.
To grab the victims and pool them all together.
That's exactly right. Pardon the euphemism. Public service.
Right.
Right. That just means somebody else's hand in my pocket.
Right.
So collectivism, it encourages people to be community activists or politicians. This approach gives people the ambition to achieve riches and respectability. What's better for me? If somebody's out there trying to figure out a way to take more money away from me, or somebody's out there trying to find ways to make my life better by achieving riches and respectability.
Excellent.
It's not a question at all. The greatest virtue in collectivism, in this the greatest virtue they can come up, equality. Nothing is more important than equality. For us, the greatest virtue is freedom. You can't have both. You've got to make up your mind. And then finally, the result of this is a static condition of equal poverty. On this side, the result is dynamic growth.
Okay, here's the problem. The left will try to convince you that this system replaces this. The greatest virtue is wealth, is money.
And so the answer is that creating money is not a bad thing. In other words,
unless it is your driving.
Exactly. The love of money is different, but that's why the focus, and I'll finish off with that in a moment, but the focus is serving other people, not... Okay, so what can everybody do? I'll tell you what everybody should be focused on. If you believe in what we're discussing, people, I know this is going to sound funny, but I've written extensively on this, I've lectured extensively on this, this is straight out of the Bible, focus on making money. Why? Well, first of all, people listen to folks with money. Do you remember that anti-Semitic song, If I Was a Rich Man, from Fiddler on the Roof? Mm-hmm. I say it's anti-Semitic because we'd never sing If I Was a Rich Man. We sing When I'll Be a Rich Man. But listen to a little piece of that.
Okay.
And it won't make one bit of difference if I answer right or wrong. When you're rich, they think you really know.
True.
Okay, that is Book of Proverbs, chapter 14, verse 24. Wealth is a crown on the heads of the wise. All I'm saying is, if you want to influence society, you want to change the minds of the people around you, I promise you, you will have more credibility and they will listen to you better if you have a few dollars in your pocket. That's how the world really works. You can really impact society if you make a few dollars. Number two, in making those dollars, you're improving the world for everyone around you. The only way you made those dollars is you served other human beings. I don't know what you did, but I know you made somebody happy. It might have been a customer or a client. I don't know. But by making money, you did good for all of us. And number three, if you make money, you can actually give meaningful charity. That's pretty good, too.
Okay, so they will say, again, they will say that, and I guess it comes back to the cattle, that the cattle just aren't good. People will not do good things with their money.
Okay, they don't want us to follow. They hate what I'm saying because it makes you independent. You don't need Obamacare if you've made a few dollars. You can go to a private doctor and just get whatever you want. If you've made a few dollars, you don't have to take public transport. You can jump in your car, drive where you like, when you like, and you can even have your car in any color you like. People might say, well, how do I do this? You know, it's all very well. I think there are 3 points we've got to try and wrap up with. Number one is you've got to change your belief system. You've got to start learning how to believe in the dignity, morality, and virtue of making money. Nobody succeeds at something they consider deep down to be morally reprehensible. This is a massive hurdle for people to overcome. Love of money, not good. Love of serving other people, wonderful. Money flows as a result. Number 2, extend your connections. Meet lots and lots of new people. Forge new friendships. That's part of what the entire Scripture is about. That's why every verse, virtually every verse in Scripture, begins with the word and. Everything's connected. Everything is a story of relationships. Relate to many people. And number 3, don't focus on the money. That's all about the love of money. Focus on a desire to serve God's other children.
That's fantastic. You should do this for a living. I'm just saying. That's what we're here for. Serving, giving him the opportunity to serve God's children. That's it. It's the way we roll. Yeah. Rabbi Lapin, thank you.
Thank you so much.
By the way, this is all in this one.
And a whole lot more.
Yeah,
yes.
This is really, really good. Thou shalt prosper. I have learned so much from Rabbi Lapin, and David Barton feels the same way, and so do many, many other people.
Thank you.